But the heavyweight divisions in this country are very sexy at the top echelons. And I look at it at the moment, you've got obviously Wilder's an American, he's based in America. Anthony Joshua's next fight in the States. I don't know whether he's going to fight again this year. Maybe his next fight will be in the States, who knows. Tyson, I know his next 2 fights are definitely in the States. So this is a good time, for prime time for the fans to see the next generation of heavyweights.
How confident are you, Frank, that from this next generation that you're talking about, that one of them, if not more, are actually going to go all the way?
I'm very confident. I think they've got the tools, they've got the experience. In Joe's case, he's got a wealth of amateur experience. When you look at what he's done, I mean, you just read out his record at the start of the press conference. You don't get any, well, it does get better than that if you win a gold medal, but other than that, it's a great resume, isn't it? It's a fantastic. And he's done everything everything he's had to do as a pro, he's done up to now. Daniel Dubois, our boy all again, I think he's a tremendous talent. He's, from an experience point of view, he had 7 senior fights, but he's gone from strength to strength. And Nathan Gorman's done the same thing. They're talented heavyweights. So it's a sexy division. There are fights to be made there. And as I say, it's not the end of the world for a loser. You only got to look at, as I mentioned, Derek Chisora, but more so look at what happened with, as I say, with Nigel and with George Groves. They went on to win world titles. Getting beat is not the end of the world.
And you've sparred both the lads that Frank's talking about back in your amateur days, being in amateur training preparation with the pair of them, so you know them well.
Oh yes, in Team GB, I had a wealth of heavyweights up there for sparring, so yeah, we did quite a few rounds.
Confidence as a result of that?
Oh yeah, it's great practice and experience for when you fight some of these other countries. It's important to have good sparring, and we had great sparring up there.
They've all got something in common, the 3 of them. They have tremendous belief in their own ability. When I speak to them individually, and more so, not so much with Joe, but he's oozing with confidence. When I speak to Daniel and Nathan, they genuinely believe in themselves. They believe they've got the beating of everybody. These are not guys just saying, I want to get a few quid, put me in this one, get a payday. They believe they can go on and win these titles. And that's what I get excited about, because of their confidence inspires confidence in us to push them forward and make the matches.
Before we ask for some questions from the floor, Frank, I mean, how, just put into words, because you're involved with these guys, been around for a year or 2 now, how excited are you to be actually shaping, if you like, to a degree, the heavyweight division in Britain at the moment, and potentially putting on these wonderful fights?
I'm very excited. I'm excited for me because I'm a boxing fan as well as a promoter. I love the sport. I'm competitive in my way as much as the boxers are, so we want to put on the best. I'm excited because we're building have built a platform on BT that I think has overtaken the domestic market. With the shows that we're putting on, I think we're leading. We're the leading British promoter in this country. There's no doubt about it. And I'm so excited at the combination of fights that can be made, and the fact that I know at the end of the day that, as I say, 1 or 2 of these guys, certainly one of them, will win a world title.